How's it going, everyone? Gold Hat here, bringing you Act 3, Chapter 3, Part 2. We'll be starting at this side on the map, and we can just jump out. And we'll find a collectible and a component. The component's right here. And straight ahead, we'll find the collectible. As soon as we pick this up, we're going to have some guys spawn. I'm just going to hit cloak and run off. And we can jump on the skip. Our next location's right here. It's the Condor crash. We'll jump out. Over here on the right, we're going to find a component. And now we're just going to head to the initial Condor crash.
Let's check out this condor.
As soon as we walk in, we're going to have some enemies. We can just take them out.
Watch it, DBs!
Why are they attacking us? Enemy sighted. Surrender to the cause. Oh shit! Lay down your weapons.
Jack, take him!
Alright, they're done. Hey,
And once they're all gone, we can come in here, and on the left there'll be a safe, and we can open like that.
Okay, let's look around for anything useful before we go.
And we'll have a 5-pack of components. Once we leave, we're going to have some guardians right here. I like to just run out and start taking them out. We can hijack one of them, and it will help us.
Take him! Target that sentinel! I got him!
Alright.
And we're just going to pick up one of their salvos and throw it on the skip.
Wait a sec. Bear, I'm curious. How'd you hide all these outgoing condors from command? Don't they track them?
We can just jump back on and go over here to the left and pick up a couple more components.
Let's get out of here, Delta.
And once we pick this up, we're just going to pick up the trash out and just take out these guys that spawn.
Take him!
And we can just throw that down and run all the way across, and we're gonna find another relic weapon. And here's the Embar relic. Making our way back, we can hit the back side and we'll find another component.
Jack, cloak. Jack, cloak.
It'll be right here. After we're all done with that, we're going to continue on with our mission. It's going to be right here on the map. And we're just going to grab that salvo.
Our rocketry's facing the wrong direction, which is why it's called a turntable.
Grab the other side and let's get in there.
And we're just going to throw the salvo down.
Okay,
And
now,
we're going to trade
how do we
weapons
turn
with
this thing?
JD or
Started by
Dell
finding a control.
and get the GL. We can pick up the salvo again. We're just going to bring it up here and drop it. And now we can come down here, execute him. There's going to be two guys down here, and we're going to wait for them to walk to the right. And then we'll run down there and execute them. Now that we got him, we're going to see a Scion come up on the left, but we're just going to run over here on the right. Then we'll put on Cloak, and then we're just going to execute the rest of them. Should be two right here, and then two up ahead. And for our last one. And I'd just like to turn around, give them some bullets so they jump out. Then we're going to run back. That initial Scion, we're just going to hijack him. And he's going to mainly focus on the Scion with the drop shot and the other grenadiers. There's some grenades right here we can pick up. And then we're going to go up here and get our salvo. And we can just bring this down here and throw it. We're going to save that for the warden. Now I'd like to come over here. And I'm just going to throw all the grenades I have. And once they start getting up a little bit closer, we can run up the stairs, then hang over here on the right and post cover. And we can just finish off the other Scion. Alright, now the first Scion had a mulcher. We're just gonna pick that up, and we're gonna shoot the jubies when the warden comes.
Oh shit, Warden coming in!
Target that bastard! Kill that Juvie!
Now that we got those jubies, we're just gonna drop the mulcher, and we're gonna take his shield by hijacking it.
Jack, take him!
And now we took the shield from the warden. I'm just gonna give him the rest of the GL rockets. And we can pick up the salvo. And really, you gotta finish him off any way you can after that. But just make sure we get away from this, because it will explode on us. Sorry, I don't know the name of it.
Turntable's clear.
But we're all done,
Come on.
and we're gonna
let's
head
get
to
that
the
train
end.
turned around. Need another pair of hands here. Looks like a control room to me.
Now to access.
Get a little bit of ammo. And in the back left, we can find another collectible. Pick this up. This should be the rest of the collectibles for Act 3. And we're going to pick up the component on the wall. After that, we're going to send Jack through that.
That train pointed toward the hangar.
And we're going to get this cutscene. I'm going to skip it for you guys. And we're going to end up outside. We'll just jump on the skip and ride through the storm. I'm going to leave this in here so you guys can see how I do it.
Here we go.
Why does everything keep leaving without us?
Haddock, Baird, the rocket's on a train headed for the hangar.
Wait, what? It won't make it. The bridge has to be lowered first.
Can't your people do it?
They're not there anymore. Why did you send the train back without lowering the bridge?
Because we didn't. Oh, forget it. We'll lower it ourselves. Ah, shit.
Hey, we gotta get back to the bridge controls. Hurry!
What do you think I'm doing?
Hurry, goddammit! Skip order! We're gonna lose the rocket if we don't get to the bridge controls. That train's gonna beat us to the bridge. We're almost there. Keep going. There's a bridge control house. Bring us in close.
And we're just going to come up to this building on the right.
All right, go, go!
I'd just like to run up on the right, and we're just going to hit cloak.
Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me!
Clear 'em out. Clock is ticking, people. The clock is
And we can come to this salvo scion. And we're just going to take him out.
Gotcha! No!
After that, we're going to pick up his salvo, and we're going to shoot the bridge right on that yellow side.
Hey, what the hell am I shooting at?
that big clamp. That'll bring it
And
down.
we can pick up the other salvo. We're just going to bring it up on the top of the stairs and drop it.
Oh, shit. That cut a
And
little
we can
close.
pull out our secondary and shoot the juvies.
Come on. No rest for the wicked, people. Swarm.
Come on, Delta, put him down!
We got a pouncer.
And once the pouncer comes, we're just going to hijack it. Pick up the salvo again, and we can just follow it out, and it'll take out all our enemies. And once the pouncer's almost done, we can just unload the salvo. Sometimes he'll explode, but for you, he might stay alive.
Drone's coming in.
And we're just gonna finish off all the grubs.
Last one's down. We're good here.
Good news, children. I don't know how you did it, but my scouts have just informed me that your rocket train safely entered the hangar.
Glad to hear it, Paddock.
Which means everything
And we're
is
just
ready
gonna jump
for
back on the
assembly.
skip. And we can head over here on the right. And we're gonna find a component.
Gladly, Paddock. And thanks. Delta out.
I can safely say I've seen enough of this shithole.
Same here. Let's get this done and head home.
It'll be this little area right here. And we're gonna have a component fuse box. We're just gonna jump out and grab it.
I'll drive.
And now we're at the launch pad. We're just gonna run inside.
You know, I may have a bit,
Or a lot.
or a lot, thank you, Del. But this has actually been a pretty whipping time, all in all. To sum it up, 8 out of 10 would do it again.
And it's been surprisingly not terrible having you alone.
Yeah, I'll take that, yeah.
Jack, look. Get the other side. Let's finish this. Paddock, we're back at the hangar. Everything should be ready.
Good. Baird left instructions he asked me to read you. And I quote, "Get inside, initiate the rocket assembly procedure, launch aforementioned rocket, and hope these satellites talk to ours." End quote.
Wait. Hope? The satellites talk to ours?
What do you want from me? I can barely turn on a computer. Go press the button and see what happens.
Oh boy.
And we're just gonna go over here to the left. And before we push the button, we're just gonna set up some stuff for us for the snatchers. Come over here and grab this boom shot.
I'm taking this.
And on the first building on the right, we're just gonna go over here, jump the ladder. And there's gonna be some explosive ammo we can get Jack to grab.
Fetch.
And he's just gonna bring it to the top if we run up there. And we're just gonna run over here. See, now he brings it to us. We're just gonna leave it there, and we can flip the switch.
Better work. Paddock, rockets assembling.
Look out! There's a bloody snatcher in here!
So we're just gonna run through the center,
I think it did that on purpose.
and we're gonna hang over here to the left. Once we get in here, we're just gonna wait for the snatch to drop,
Oh shit! Snatcher's back!
and we can blow up those red gas canisters right next to him. And we're just gonna hit stem and run him up the stairs.
Thanks for the assist, Jack.
And we're gonna post cover right here where we flip the switch. I like to unload the boom shot. After we do that, we can pick up this ammo. Just make sure they're not gonna shoot you. And we can unload the GL rockets. And now we can run over here on the right. We're gonna find some more explosive ammo and another boom shot. Be right through here on the right.
Appreciate it, Jack.
And we can just pick this stuff up. run up here. We can throw our grenades in the center at them. After that, I like to come over here on the right, and we can unload the GL right through this spot. And we continue with the boom shot. And now I'm just going to use regular ammo on them.
Appreciate it, Jack.
Basically a lot of stemming just to pick up our teammates so they don't get snatched. Once we kill one, we're going to come up to the top of the stairs. And we're going to have 3 scions, 1 with a mulcher and 2 with boom shots. And we just want to hijack one so they fight each other. And we can go back and work on the other snatcher.
I gotcha. Good one, Jack.
And once we finish up the snatchers, I like to hide over on the right, and we can finish up the scions.
Target that. Good assist, Jack. Got you. Focus fire on that scion. Oh yeah.
And now that we finished them, we're just going to refill our boom shot.
We got them all.
We gotta get on that gantry and realign the nose cone.
And we're also going to pick up the mulcher.
Yeah, this'll work.
Now that we're on the lift, we're just going to send Jack right through
Get this
there.
thing aligned. All right, we're back in business.
Then climb aboard the rocket. You can ride it straight to the launch pad.
And we're going to just post up right here in the middle.
Jack, fetch.
And we're just going to have a whole bunch of jubies come through the center. And we can just mow them down. Easy as that. I hope you guys like this guide. Please press like and subscribe. And I will see you in chapter 4. Gold Hat signing off.